This is our second expo we've done with Paula. Expo 1, which was back in 2016, was sitting at a stand and waiting for people to come in and just giving them stuff and thinking that that was enough to get people in there. So having get zero results from that particular expo, I realized that it was not the expo, it was what I was doing. So I was a bit lost, and I put myself into the second expo. I thought, maybe there's something I can do a bit better. And by chance, obviously you did a session at one of the luncheons, North GC luncheons, and we met, exchanged details, and when you sent your proposal over, Joanne and I both jumped. They were like, this is a good opportunity, because we need to really make sure that we get something from this expo. We need to learn from what we did before and apply. Had you in, had a great 3-hour session, and we spoke about having a plan from go to woe for the moment somebody's there, how to attract them to the table, which is a great prize, how to move them into a conversation where you're leading into a conversation, follow the script exactly verbatim on the day, which has then led to an amazing amount of response from our clients. So we have, I think it was just under 60 people that registered and enrolled with us. So we went from 0 people enrolling to 60 people enrolling, which we're now working the phones to book them in and visit them. But that all came from a great 3-hour session where we had a plan of attack. Absolutely. Now we think about that every networking session we go to. Well, we always say our average orders are around about $300. So let's say that's about $9,000 return on investment straight away. Which we spent not even near that to get for the expo and also for your time. A huge return on it. With us, it's always been a lifelong investment. Is when people get into this type of industry. Once they buy once, they tend to come back if they're happy with the products and the services. There's no reason to shop anywhere else. So we have to get them to bite the first time. Have to get them to understand the sell. So I think the biggest thing that was great was that there was a time frame of from start to finish. Being an expo, you don't want to spend hours talking to the same people. Them along. That's something which I never really had down, was finish the conversation so you can move to the next person. So I had 3 minutes max per person going through my head, and that got me everything I needed and everything they needed comfortable for us to move on to and give them a position and a result that would then move to the next person. Everyone's happy. I'm happy. They're happy. I had a lot of feedback from people, other stall holders, saying your stall was always so busy. What are you doing? Well, and I said, well, actually go see Trevor. I'm just reinventing the wheel. Go see Trevor. That's what we did, and that's helped. I think the best part was when at the end of the day I finally rang up Joanne, and she could hear in my voice that it was a really exciting day. Nothing could really bring that day down. I was on a very big high because the response was radically different to what I expected it would be. It was much more positive. And so my expectation was, if I get 20 people give me cards, I'm doing better than what I was last year. And when I counted up and it was like 60 people, I'm like, this is a far better response than I even dreamed of. Now, it was a good venue, good result, good people, and a good plan that all came together, and hence we're doing the South GC as well. So right now is the follow-up. It's always in the follow-up. So my crazy sales rep here, Joanne, is on the phone, ringing them up, booking appointments, getting them to come in store and obviously talk about what we can do for them, solution sales. And also going to them, which is a big strength that we have now, to be able to offer her services out on the road as well, so we can make things easier for the customer. And before, clients didn't know that. Now, thanks to our script, that's also something which we bring up and sell right from the start. Yes, the way we email. So all 60 people that gave us a card got a wow email immediately saying thank you for attending. That's right, so it's a video, of Joanne explaining what we're doing and thanking you for taking the time to come and meet us at a particular time or whatever event it may be, and we'll get in contact with you and follow you up and just a thank you, say for your time.
We got a few responses saying looking forward to hearing from you, because in that video we sort of said that I'll be in contact with you in a week to book in some time. So yeah, we got some responses, which was great.